Standard 12 Science, Subject Chemistry, Lesson number 12, Aldehyde, Ketones and Carboxylic Acid, Lecture number 1st and presented by Shri A.C. Pagare Sir.
Hello student, today we are going to learn about the chemistry chapter 12, aldehydes, ketone and carboxylic acid. So in the previous topic you learned about the organic compounds containing carbon and oxygen single bond. In this topic we are going to learn about the organic compounds containing carbon and oxygen double bond called carbonyl group. So in this carbonyl group, this carbon and oxygen they are joined by double bond, and this carbon of carbonyl group is known as carbonyl carbon, and this oxygen is known as carbonyl oxygen. So this carbonyl carbon in carbonyl group is sp2 hybridized, and therefore the geometry of this carbonyl group is trigonal planar with a bond angle 120 degree. This sp2 hybridized carbon has 3 sp2 hybrid orbital and 1 unhybridized orbital. In excited state, this carbon have 4 half-filled orbital 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1 to account the tetravalency of carbon. So out of these 4 orbital, this carbon undergo sp2 hybridization, means this 1s and this 2p orbital mix together and they form 3 sp2 hybrid orbital, while this p orbital, remaining p orbital, that remain unhybridized. Therefore, this sp2 carbon has 3 sp2 hybrid orbital and 1 p unhybridized orbital. So these 3 sp2 hybrid orbital containing unpaired electron, they get overlap to form the 3 sigma bonds in one plane, and this remaining unhybridized p orbital of carbon and p orbital of oxygen gets overlap laterally and they form the pi bond. So like this way the formation of double bond takes place between carbon and oxygen, in which one bond is sigma and another is pi bond. The atomic number of oxygen is 8. Therefore, the electronic configuration of oxygen is 1s2, 2s2, 2px2, 2py1, 2pz1. So these 2 orbitals in the valence shell of oxygen, these 2 orbitals have unpaired electron, while these 2 have lone pair of electrons. So these 2 orbitals, half-filled orbitals form 2 bonds, and these 2 orbitals containing lone pair of electrons that remain on oxygen unbonded, they do not participate in bond formation. We call them as a lone pair of electrons. So this oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. Therefore, this carbonyl group is more stable. It is short and polar, and it shows the dipole moment. This carbonyl group is a important functional group in organic chemistry, and the organic compounds containing this carbonyl group are called as carbonyl compound. So aldehydes, ketone and carboxylic acid, they contain carbonyl group in their structure, therefore they are called carbonyl compounds. In aldehydes, this carbonyl group is attached to at least one hydrogen atom, and therefore the aldehydes contain this C double bond OH, or in condensed form it is written as the CHO group, as a functional group called formyl or aldehydic group. Formyl or aldehydic group. While in ketone, this carbonyl carbon in carbonyl group either attached to 2 alkyl group or 2 aryl group, which may be identical or different, and hence the ketone contains CO group called keto or oxo group as a functional group. While carboxylic acids contain C double bond OOH called carboxylic group as a functional group, and in this carboxylic group, this carbonyl group that is attached to hydroxyl group, and therefore it is called carboxylic group. Due to this OH group, these carboxylic acids are distinct from aldehydes and ketones. So other than these aldehydes, ketone and carboxylic acids, there are also other classes of organic compounds containing carbonyl group, and they are esters, RC double bond OOR dash, acid halides, RC double bond OH, acid amides, RC double bond ONH2, and lastly the acid anhydrides, RC double bond OO, RCO. So these are the other classes of organic compounds containing carbonyl group. Next, so these naturally occurring carbonyl compounds, they are present in nucleic acids, carbohydrates and proteins in plants and animals. They add flavors and fragrances in nature. Some important components of pharmaceutical products and fabrics. The higher carboxylic acids like palmitic acid, stearic acid, oleic acid, we call them as a fatty acids. They are the important components of animal fats and plant oils. So next, we want to consider the classification of aldehydes, ketone and carboxylic acid. So these aldehydes, ketone and carboxylic acids are further classified according to the nature of carbon skeleton. Attached to the carbonyl group. So firstly consider the classification of aldehydes. So the aldehydes are classified into two types. One is known as aliphatic aldehydes and second aromatic aldehydes. Aliphatic aldehydes and aromatic aldehydes. So the compounds in which this carbonyl group that is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon or saturated carbon atom, we call them as a aliphatic aldehydes. Except formaldehyde. In formaldehyde, this aldehyde group is attached to hydrogen atom. Even it is also considered as a aliphatic aldehydes, and therefore these aliphatic aldehydes are represented by the general formula RCOH. So these are maybe H or alkyl group. Some other examples of aldehydes are acetaldehyde, CH3CH2COH. This is known as propanaldehyde. CH3COH, 2 carbon aldehyde, known as acetaldehyde, propanaldehyde. And these aliphatic aldehydes may be considered as the first oxidation product of primary alcohol. First oxidation product of primary alcohol. Primary alcohols have this structure, general structure containing that CH2H group as a functional group. This is the primary alcohol. This primary alcohol on oxidation forms aldehyde. Second type of aldehyde, the organic compound in which this aldehyde group is directly attached to the aromatic ring, we call them as a aromatic aldehydes. For example, benzaldehyde or salicylic aldehyde. This is benzaldehyde. 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde. This is known as salicylic aldehyde. So like aldehydes, these ketones are also classified into two types. One is known as aliphatic ketones and second aromatic ketones. So the organic compounds in which the CO group, ketonic functional group, attached to two alkyl groups, which may be same or different, we call them as a aliphatic ketones, and hence they are represented by the general formula RCO R dash. Here R and R dash represent the same or different alkyl groups, and according to nature of this alkyl group, these aliphatic ketones are considered of two types. One is known as simple or symmetrical ketones. Simple or symmetrical ketones. So simple or symmetrical ketones means the ketones in which this carbonyl group, means this carbonyl carbon of carbonyl group attached to two similar alkyl groups are called simple or symmetrical ketone. For example, dimethyl ketone, both alkyl groups are methyl. Dimethyl ketone, commonly this is known as acetone, or diethyl C2H5COC2H5, diethyl ketone. So these are called simple or symmetrical ketones. And second type, mixed or unsymmetrical ketones. So I think you will get the idea from the simple ketone. Same alkyl group means simple ketone, but different alkyl groups are called mixed or unsymmetrical ketones. When in mixed or unsymmetrical ketone, this carbonyl carbon of carbonyl group that is attached to two different alkyl groups are called mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. And in case of mixed or unsymmetrical ketone, they are named by writing the name of alkyl group in alphabetical order. Therefore, ethyl is written first and then methyl. So this is called ethyl methyl ketone. And in aromatic ketone, this carbonyl group, in aromatic ketone, this carbonyl group is attached to one alkyl and one aryl group, or both aryl groups. We call them as the aromatic ketones. But compulsorily in aromatic ketone, this carbonyl group bear one aromatic ring. So this is known as acetophenone or methylphenyl ketone, and this is known as diphenyl ketone, benzophenone. So these are called aromatic ketones. Like earlier, the ketones are defined as the first oxidation product of secondary alcohol. So these secondary alcohols on oxidation form ketone. Secondary alcohols containing divalent CH-OH group. So these on oxidation, we define oxidation either addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. This on oxidation form ketone. So we learn the classification of aldehydes ketone. Now we want to consider the classification of carboxylic acid. So these carboxylic acids also classified into two types. One is known as aliphatic and second is aromatic. So in aliphatic carboxylic acid, this carboxylic group C double bond O OH. This is the functional group of carboxylic acid. But when this carboxylic group that get attached to alkyl group, again except formic acid, in formic acid the carboxylic group gets attached to hydrogen atom, and hence this aliphatic carboxylic acid represented by the general formula RCOOH. And according to the number of this carboxylic group, this carboxylic acid may be classified as mono, di, tri and polycarboxylic acids according to number of the carboxylic group present in their molecule. Monocarboxylic acid contain only one carboxylic group, for example acetic acid. So acetic acid contains one carboxylic group, therefore it is known as monocarboxylic acid. If we consider oxalic acid, H2C2O4 have two carboxylic groups, therefore this is known as dicarboxylic acid. And if the carboxylic acid contains three carboxylic groups, are called tricarboxylic acid. Example, citric acid. So this citric acid contains three carboxylic groups, therefore it is known as tricarboxylic acid. And in aromatic aldehyde, the aldehyde group is attached to the aromatic ring. So in aromatic carboxylic acid, this carboxylic group get directly attached to the aromatic ring. We call them as a benzoic acid. Benzoic acid. Or if contain two carboxylic group, this is known as phthalic acid. So one or more carboxylic acid, one or more carboxylic group when directly attached to the aromatic ring, we call them as a aromatic carboxylic acid. So these aldehydes and ketones, they are represented by the same general formula CnH2nO. Therefore they are called functional isomers of each other. The aldehydes and ketone, aldehydes and ketone, they are represented by the same general formula CnH2nO, but they contain different functional group. We call this as a functional isomerism. Functional isomerism, RCOH. So aldehyde contains COH group as a functional group and ketone contains CO group. Example, if we consider 3 carbon aldehydes and ketone, C3H6O. So this 3 carbon aldehyde is propanaldehyde and 3 carbon ketone is acetone or dimethyl ketone. Both have 3 carbons, but they contain different functional groups. We call this as the functional isomerism. In a similar way, the carboxylic acids and esters, they are also CnH2nO2. They are also the functional isomers of each other, carboxylic acid and ester. They are represented by same general molecular formula but contain different functional groups. So like this way, you have to consider the pairs of some organic compound which represent the functional isomerism.